Okay, Mr. Rhodes, we're going to take a look at your last lesson from last Friday. And, one of the issues that you have is this position here at the top of your swing. It's still a little too much around your body on the takeaway, meaning that you take the club around kind of like a baseball swing, and the shaft plane gets pretty much laid off. When I see a student that gets in this position here, the tendency is that they'll come a little bit over the top, and you'll notice as you come down, when you come down into the ball, look at where the heel of the club and the hosel of the club is in relation to the golf ball. If you release the club head correctly, the ball flight's going to go way to the left. If you swing out and towards your target, which would be this green in front of you, then you're going to hit the ball off to the right, or the dreaded S word. So in this case, you release the club correctly, and you can see how you pulled across it. When we get to the top, we want to do a couple of things from this position here. We want to concentrate on the butt of the club pointing down, either to your toe line or somewhere in this area in between your feet alignment and the ball position. So from here, we want to make sure that we work the club more up through the right shoulder where this arrow is going instead of around your body. The other thing that happens to you is that your club face, when the hands roll back in this position, the club face opens up pretty drastically here. So as you come down, right now, that club face is in a wide open position. I'd like to see the toe of the club as you start bringing the club down. It's kind of hard to tell there with the blur, but I know right here, I like to see that club face looking down more in the direction of the golf ball at that point. Unfortunately, what happens to you is that that club face stays open for a long time as you come through the impact position, and it's just hard for you to get it squared up. So once you get to the top here, or once you start it back, all we want to feel is the butt of the club from this point works down as opposed to it pointing out and past the golf ball. So we want to make sure the butt of the club and the shaft is more along this line here, running up through your right shoulder, as opposed to you getting the club laid off here. So your last lesson, you did a good job. Your video through my teaching system did not come through with the correct changes, but if you can really focus on the butt of the club pointing down and you're just swinging up and down with your arms, you'll do a much better job. But I have to admit, I'm very happy with your posture, and your turning motion in your shoulders here are excellent. So you're getting a good body rotation. Now we just have to work the arm swing and the shaft a little differently. I'll see you next Friday. Thank you.